Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark. For tonight we will be listening to the band called First Aid Kit. Title of the song is Wolf.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
The song was recommended to us by Luba. Luba, maraming salamat for this recommendation. Also, maraming salamat to everyone who have been consistently supportive of our channel. So that this will include unsubscribed, subscribed viewers. Thank you for liking, sharing, watching our content. And the ads that go with it. Salamat for the kind words that you leave in the comments and community section and the messages that you send me and to our dear members. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagpapakita ng extra loving sa channels. I so appreciate yung generosity na pinapakita nyo. Sobrang thank you. I'm in a loss of words. Maybe it's because of it's a Monday, or maybe I'm just overwhelmed, with the support I'm getting from everyone. So maraming salamat. Sana bumalik din sa inyo tenfold yung blessings na sinishare nyo. Sana wag kayo magsawa and sana dumami pa kayo. For those who are curious, what is the membership program? Please check. Please check the information found in the description of this video. There's a link, and after reading, I hope you consider becoming members yourselves in the near future. For now, we're gonna give this song a go in 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the song. So I remember this group when the first video I watched was their cover of a Black Sabbath song. Uh, just don't remember whether it's War Pigs or NIB, or I think it was War Pigs. Anyway, so so what's interesting with this particular group is I think in this video, this is the first time I saw them have a playing that lap steel or lap guitar, or I don't know, I forgot the exact way to call it. Um, but so this one has you know, similar to a guitar. It has those strings, but the orientation, it's more on like you know, like some sort of box or console, like in video games, and then you play it as if it were sitting on your lap, or maybe on a table, just like a keyboard. So interesting enough, it gives that somewhat swelling or vibrato sound, and later on I will expound on that. So very nice tone, very warm, and you know, it works well with the heaviness. Speaking of heaviness, did you hear the drums here? Like very heavy, very bassy, like thunderous, like so it's super heavy. That's how I describe the drums. Um, I can imagine this kind of setup, that kind of heavy drums being played in the song Africa. You know that tang tang ta tang 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 tang. It's just an amazing sound. I'm just blown away by the you know, it's really like super huge. Same with the bass, you know, very nothing fancy with the playing, but the sound is, it's just the bass and the drums alone, full bodied. Given that this is a concert, an outdoor performance, the sound just you know, spreads well. It really covers the entire show. Usually the struggle with outdoors is for you to balance the sound so that the audience can appreciate the you know, the music as a whole, wherever they are situated in the stage. And I think that's what they achieved here, that you know, the sound is just was able to blanket the entire venue. The vocals, what I like about her is it the song, the performance felt like a something like of a folk or folk rock in nature, and the way she sang, very conversational. It's like when you ask someone, how are you doing, you know, the response of that person, that's how it felt here. You know, they delivered a story methodically and melodically, in a sense, but still in a way that it's like conversational, which is why as I was listening to it, it felt like she was conversing face to face, or let's just put it, she's speaking to us on an individual level. Like even when the venue is packed with a lot of people, me as a listener, it felt like she was just talking to me, something like that. She has that deep a connection with her style of singing, and you know, there's brightness in her voice. 4 minutes 5 seconds into the song, so I'm not sure if that was the actual end of the original, you know, the studio version, and then what followed was just some sort of addendum, you know. Let me know in the comments, for those who follow the band, is it still part of the song, or did they add that as some sort of bonus? So what followed after 4 minutes 5 seconds? You know, there was that nice guitar, some sort of guitar solo, I think. But the one done in the pedal steel. instrument. And speaking of the pedal string, when I saw that, it reminded me of those other guitarists, because there were guitarists who play actual guitars that are on their lap. So I have a feeling that maybe one inspired the other. Maybe the guitarist was saying, the pedal string guitar looks like a nice way of playing. So let me try it, and then going forward, he continued with that. Or it could be the other way around, that the inventors of the pedal string noticed that there are guitar players playing the guitar like keyboards, and then they thought of, then why not make a guitar keyboard? Like you can put it, you can play it flat, and why not? So since we're at it, let's put those pedals like similar to the keyboard. There's keyboard, or maybe in the organ that where it has sustain and all those other pedals, so that would like uh, enhance the experience, or give more variations, expand the the playability, the sound that can be produced by that instrument. So I don't know. So for those who have or who know how to play, let me know what's the experience about this particular instrument. Kind of interested. So aside from the guitar lead, there was also this nice drum exhibition. So nothing fancy. It's just the pounding of the drum, and because of the sound, again, it puts you like in a certain state of enjoyment, and I don't know, probably if I were there in the audience and that kind of playing, I would probably feel some sort of lightness. Not to the point that I can fly, but maybe float a bit, and just some sort in a nice pool of nice sound, fluid sound, something like that. So genre, I did mention folk rock, but I would also maybe coin a particular. Their sound is still, for me, it still has a pop element in them, and the some of the effects, it gives you that feeling of you're like in a bubble or something, like some sort of dream state, like the the echo of the drums, the keyboard effect giving you that feeling like it's more you're in a dream of sort. Even the swell, was it the swell or the vibrato in the guitar that I mentioned earlier, that I will expound. This is that part, which is why I have, it gave me, so it's not just a plain folk rock per se, it's not a generalized folk rock. I would also say that, this has some sort of a dream pop or synth pop vibe for me. So let me know what you think. There you have it. That is my reaction. If you haven't done it yet, please click the like button. Maybe consider sending a super thanks. Leave a comment on this video, and if also don't forget to click the subscribe button, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.